Hey, thanks so much for watching my channel again, giving me another 10 minutes of your time while I roll around commuting on my electric unicycle. Thanks so much for keeping an eye on my channel, subscribing, liking, commenting. I've seen a lot of growth on the channel in just a short amount of time, and to me that's really encouraging, so I'm going to keep at it. Still working out my formula, so sometimes I think the videos might work, sometimes they might not work, but as I figure all this out, please stick by me, and soon I think I'll get a recipe that works and hopefully have some entertaining videos that are also a little bit educational, talking about the wheel as we get on by. Yeah, so you just like add a set of lights, or you're just sort of standing somewhere and you notice people looking at you, and then you're like, yeah, something to show off. So you give it a little bit extra curry and show people, yeah, watch this. And then the next thing you fuck up and fall off. We've got ourselves a race. Easy. So I'm using a new mount. Yeah, I'm mounting oh jeez. I'm mounting the pole. I'm mounting the INSTA 360 a new way today. You know, the cock mount, crutch mount, the groinial, the dick grip. We've got the cod holder. I'm fucking the pole. No, yeah, I stuck this in my dick hole. No, yeah, I've mounted the pole in a whole new way today, and I don't mind an extension where it's needed, and this is allowing me to keep hands free. It's probably not very secure. I can feel it. I can sort of clench in and keep a hold on it. So. So it's just a bit slippy, different traction as you change surface. Yeah, there's still not really enough traction in it, is there? Not really enough traction. Nice calm day on the river. It's calm day on the river. There's a crocodile. Just there, dangerous. Yeah, okay, let's get rolling. Let's get large. Again, you've got to watch that wind. It just comes when there's a big gust. You can see it in the dust there, and then with this pole out, it just like, shoo, it's a big whip. It's crazy. Alright, these people are looking at me weird. I better put my stick away. It's just, you don't always want to have it out in public. You know, people don't understand. With great power comes great responsibility. Fuck. This is West End. West End in Brisbane. Oh, here comes a dusty car. Oh, shit, man. It's gonna get all over my lens. It's like Mad Max. I guess if you are travelling at speed and then you hit a pocket of loose sand, you could come unstuck. You know, I get a bit more confidence in the tyre than I probably should at times, and I think you've seen that in a past video where I ended up on my back. And you know, that's just because I get so much confidence in this wheel when I'm just rolling around that I think I can do anything, and possibly there's a bit of false confidence in myself believing I can do anything, and you just can't. Another thing I wanted to discuss, that just everybody thinks this thing's a toy. It's not a toy. You're not a toy, Woody. You know, I think people are so surprised. Every time I'm talking to somebody, especially at school, and I mention where I came from, and they are so surprised at how far I travelled, and then I say, yeah, I do that every day, and they find that even more surprising. And you know, that to me is part of trying to not sell these, but show people, yeah, they're not a toy. Yeah, the first time I picked one up, I thought it was a toy, or I think I expected it to be a toy, and then it just wasn't. And you know, that to me was something that surprised me, and I think everybody finds the same. Got a lot of slow riding today. It's you could nearly stand still, but it's kind of like a motorbike. You kind of need to be moving to make it easier to balance. So the more you're moving, the easier it is to keep yourself upright. And really slow stuff, it actually works your muscles. You're constantly pushing the wheel one way or the other just to correct it. It's worth practicing, especially if you're going to be commuting into the city. It's good to be able to hop the gutters. You just, as you're coming up to these pedestrian crossings, you can kind of bypass some of the traffic by just quickly hopping up the curb, which is one way of just, you know, you kind of want to beat the traffic, stay ahead of it or something. You just want to keep an eye on your pressures of your, you know, your tyre pressure mostly if you're going to do some hops and jumping curbs. And then you still want to take it easy. This isn't the most, you know, the V11 can put up with a lot, but it's still, you know, it's just a commuter, little suspension commuter. What am I doing? It's amazing. I've been forward and back. This is the InMotion V11 electric unicycle in South Bank, Australia. Just making videos and blogging as we get about. So I'm going to head home. Looks like the clouds are getting a bit grayer and we're going to get out of here. I'll get home and I'll edit the video and I'll talk to you guys next time in another video. Bye for now. then back, forward, and then